Hello, my name's Esther Fransham and I'm a fitness professional and I specialise in teaching Pilates, and one of the classes that I teach is called Trigger Point Pilates, and for that we use a special set of kit to help release the fascia within the body and make you feel all over so much better. So the equipment is a roller, it's a foam roller and it's 4 inches across here, and it's a nice long roller here. I think it's 36 inches, but it's long enough to go down the back. So if I was to lie on this, it would go from my bottom to my head. So that's the roller that you need. We also use the soft Pilates ball to pop between the knees, to pop under the arm, to squash with the arm, to rest on the body in various places, and just to help move the digestion system round. So that is the soft Pilates ball. It can also be let down with the stopper and made thinner so that you can put it underneath your head or support your back. So that's the soft Pilates ball that we need. We also need a band. We primarily use the yellow band that's available, but there are other bands that you can get. You can get pink, purple, and I think there's a green band, but the yellow band, the softer band, is really good. So that's the band that we use. And then the prickle balls. This is the most important thing. The prickle balls, they come in either that colour set or that colour set. Unfortunately, you can't have 2 purple, 2 grey, or whatever, or you can't even mix the colours either, so you can't mix them. So those are the colourways that they come in. But these prickle balls are very important because they have got soft pimples on them. They've got soft bumps. So that's what you want. You can get prickle balls like this, but that's not what you want because the prickles are quite firm, and because they're quite pointy, what they tend to do is to damage the collagen under the skin. Also, if you've got bruising or soreness in the body, these balls will potentially make it worse. So they're not a good idea. So not these balls. It's these prickle balls that you want with the soft dimples. You can see if I put them side by side, you can see the difference. So this is what you want. You don't want this. So that's the prickle balls. Now, I realise that when you come along to class for the first time, this is actually quite a lot of kit to purchase. So the purpose of this video is to show you how to make some homemade equipment. So let's just pop this all to the side for now. So move this out of the way, because what we do is we can make it with a bath towel. We can make the roller with a bath towel, and we can make the prickle balls with socks. You'll need, it's a bit like Blue Peter, isn't it? You'll need sellotape. You'll need 2 pairs of socks, ideally socks with holes in. So I've got 2 pairs of socks here. I've got a big bath towel, which will fold up, and a small hand towel. So the small hand towel here, you can fold this up, and it's wonderful for putting underneath your head. So even if you do have your kit and you do have your roller, you can pop this behind the head, or you can put it underneath your back, or you can fold it up small enough so that we can then rest it on the body. It's not the same, but it will do. But the small towel is very, very versatile. So that's your small towel that would replace the soft Pilates ball. So the next thing, now this is quite fun, is your prickle balls. So your prickle balls want to be about the size of your fist. Now then, you get a pair of socks. Now you do need to have socks, 4 socks that are the same size, because the prickle balls need to obviously be the same size. So what you need to do is you get your sock, if you get to the, doesn't matter which end, toe or opening, but what I do is I roll the sock up like this, and then shove it into the toe of the other sock. So you push it down to the toe and I tend to push it down, not pointy bit, but sort of flat end in. And then with the sock here, you wrap the sock, so I've put the sock in the toe, and then I wrap the sock around so that I then get to the opening of the sock, and then I turn it back. So I turn it back on itself like this. So turn it back. So that's one, and then the other one. So again, rolling up from the toe. So roll this toe up. These were such favourite socks, and I was really sad when they got holes in the heels and the toe. So luckily I've been able to keep them to make this equipment out of. So pushing that into the toe there like that, then wrapping the sock around, get to the opening of the sock, get it around the right way, and then just double back. So there are two prickle balls ish, and they're quite firm, which is what you need, and you can sit on these, you can lie on these, and they do a similar job, although not the same. So that's your prickle balls. For the band, you could get a scarf, that would be absolutely fine. And then for the roller, I love this bit. So for the roller, if you get yourself a big bath sheet, and the width of it needs to be long enough to go down your back, and then I get the towel, fold it in half, and then what I do, you pop it on the floor. So you need your sellotape, so you roll it on the floor, roll it up. So starting from here, so what I'm going to do is fold it into thirds just to make rolling up a bit easier, and then start to roll the towel up like a sausage, and then so that it doesn't undo, get a piece of sellotape and stick it on the roller, on the towel, and put that around like that. So do that in 3 places. 1, 2, not as easy as it looks. Whatever happened to Blue Peter, eh? I'm sure it's still going. And then 3. So, bit of sellotape on there, stick it, round it goes, and then you end up with your sausage shape. So that's your towel, and the towel's really, really good because as well as lying on it, you can double it, sit on it as well. So, you know, we can do all sorts of things, but that's the towel. And again, you just need to make sure that it's long enough to go from your head to your bottom, just like that. And there we have it, your homemade Pilates kit. Your rolled towel, your 2 socks, and your folded towel, and a scarf if you've got one. So that's your homemade Pilates kit. So bring it along with you, and then when your kit arrives, you'll be able to use that. I hope that helps. Take care. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.